Today we'll be discussing functional decor, but more in regards to decor as a purpose, like shopping for purpose, designing for purpose, so that way nothing goes to waste. Personally, I hate knickknacks. I hate things around the house. I hate when people get me things that I don't need, but I feel like I need to hang on to them forever. We are going to be discussing and going over functional decor ideas, so that way hopefully this will help you decide buy for a purpose, not for how pretty it is. It'll really help you, especially if you're a person that doesn't like to acquire clutter or acquire decor things that you're not going to use. We're going to go over really good functional design aspects that I really like to include in all of my designs. 1. Jars. You can use jars to coordinate items, especially if they have a sealed cap on them, sort of like mason jars with a suction seal. Those ones are really nice to store sugar. Personally, I store my rice in there. There are a ton of other ways you can use those as a functional design aspect. A lot of them come in different styles. Mason jar is pretty standard, but you might be able to get a design. You could take a hot glue gun and put cord around it, just spray paint them. A lot of ways you can dress those up, but also they still have a purpose. Number 2, color coordinated utensils or cutlery you can display. We also got some updated cutlery that we're going to display next to the stove, which will look pretty nice. Number 3, plants. I'm not talking about flowers or fake flowers or faux greenery. I don't really like that type of stuff. Flowers die pretty quick and just leave a mess. I don't really like the look of most fake plants unless they're executed really well. What I'm talking is about a plant you can actually use. Basil is my number 1 choice. You can actually use basil in your cooking. It's very easy to take care of. So that's my number 1 suggestion, but I'm sure you can look up, we have a chamomile plant too, and mint as well. That's always nice to have too, and chives. Solid. Number 4, hand towels. You really can find a ton of variety of hand towels. I actually have a friend who buys plain towels. I've seen her re-embroider it to match whatever design she's going with. That's definitely an option. Number 5, cutting boards. Super popular right now. So you can get a really nice wood cutting board. That's what I was looking for at some of the resale shops and estate warehouses I was going to. I was trying to find a plain wooden cutting board I could sand down, refurbish, and then potentially either carve out something or do some wood burning with it to make it really nice. Number 6, wine rack. Wait, wine rack? Wine rack. Wine rack. Okay, number 7, chairs. If you have a bar or if you have chairs that you can refurbish, you can definitely do a lot of really cool things. Refinish them, restaining them, you can reupholster it, you can paint the chairs, or if you don't want to worry about that, honestly, just change out some chair cushions. Number 8, fruit baskets. I actually purchased one from the estate warehouse that I went to, and I'm going to treat it, spray paint it, and then put a clear coat on it, and then coordinate it with my decor in my kitchen. So it should look pretty sharp. That doesn't seem like something that you'd be able to coordinate with, but they look really nice. And if you go to a resale shop, you can find some really old classic fruit baskets for a reasonable price. Number 9, glass dispensers. I really like those because you can find those really old vintage looking bottles or even modern bottles with the seal cap on them. You can put your soap in them, you can put olive oil, any other liquid substances you might have. Those are amazing. Number 10, coffee. You can do this by having a wooden coffee cup display. I actually have one that I'm probably gonna build because we just have a crazy amount of coffee cups. You could also do a coffee display. There are those old retro jars you can put your coffee in, or if you're not into that, there are a ton of different tea options too. Either way, it's gonna look good. Number 11, trays for tables. I love really nice table trays. Really great to use when you're carrying items for lunch or dinner, or if you're bringing multiple things of drinks, and they're so easy to find and be able to finish up They're great, especially for decor. They just look like classic. Number 12, mirrors. Mirrors are the way to go. I love having mirrors everywhere. They really reflect the light and they really make a room feel a lot larger. You can, customize your mirrors too. There are a ton of ways to incorporate mirrors into your design. Number 13, charcuterie. They're sort of like the wood cutting board I mentioned earlier. Sometimes they do vary slightly. Personally, I got like these two really nice bread and cheese platters. Usually you just get one and you share it with people, but I got two smaller ones for Jeff and myself to use. So if you find charcuterie boards, they can make a really good accent piece in your kitchen. Number 14, teapots or kettles. They are just classic pieces. I honestly, there's this amazing white teapot I really wanted to purchase. I refrained from purchasing mainly because I just didn't think I would have a place for it. I didn't want to buy too many things and just get way ahead of myself. We do have a teapot, but maybe we'll look at donating our old teapot and our old supplies. I don't usually like doing that. I like to refurbish what we have or find something really cheap that we can use, but it was such a cute teapot. Last one, number 15, snack tray. Snack tray, snack, 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 snack. Snack trays, you can find them in so many cool ways. There are ones that are for chips and dip. There are glass ones that they're more like a bowl. There's just so many options you can do. Even if it's not a true snack tray, you can find some really nice those elegant long plates, vintage glassware, cool vintage plates, modern square plate. You can really jazz it up. There you have it, my top 15 functional design ideas. Renovate, refurbish, refinish the items. And when you're shopping, try to, think creatively and how you're gonna rejuvenate life out of these items and how you want it to look. Definitely check out local resale and outlet shops and estate warehouses where you'll find amazing items for a bargain. Thanks for watching. I hope this was helpful to you. Remember to like and share this video if you found it interesting. And if you're interested in learning more about the Market Made, more content in regards to design, how-to videos, tutorials, and DIY, remember to subscribe below and join me in the next video.